Heinz Alfred Kissinger, born May 9, 1923, was an American diplomat, politician, and geopolitical consultant. He played a key role in the administrations of Richard Nixon and Guilford, and served as the United States Secretary of State and National Security Advisor. He died on November 1, 2023, 1938. In the United States, he excelled academically and graduated summa cum laude from Harvard College in 1950, where he studied under William Yandell Elliott. He earned a Master of Arts and a Doctor of Philosophy from Harvard University in 1951 and 1954. States foreign policy between 1969 and 1977, pursuing a policy of détente with the Soviet Union, planning the opening of relations with the People's Republic of China, including the deployment of the shuttle diplomatic mission to the Middle East, was known as the end of the Yom Kippur War, and the negotiation of the Paris Peace Accords, which ended American involvement in the Vietnam War. After leaving the government, he founded Kissinger Associates, an international geopolitical consulting firm. Kissinger wrote more than a dozen books on diplomatic history and international relations. Kissinger's legacy is a polarizing topic in American politics. He is widely regarded by scholars as an effective Secretary of State and has been criticized for his politics of turning a blind eye to war crimes committed by U.S. allies. Because of his support for a pragmatic approach called realpolitik, for his actions in negotiating a ceasefire in Vietnam, Kissinger received the 1973 Nobel Peace Prize under controversial circumstances. He was the son of Paula Ney Stern, a housewife from Leutershausen, and Louis Kissinger, a school teacher. He had a younger brother, Walter, who was a merchant. Kissinger's family was German-Jewish. His great-grandfather, Meyer Loeb, adopted Kissinger as his surname in 1817, taking it from the Bavarian spa town of Bad Kissingen. As a child, Kissinger loved playing soccer. He played for the youth team of SPVGG Firth, one of the best clubs in the country at the time. In a 2022 BBC interview, Kissinger vividly recalled being 9 years old in 1933 and learning of Adolf Hitler's election as Chancellor of Germany, a turning point for the Kissinger family. It happened. Friends were regularly harassed and beaten by Hitler youth gangs. Kissinger sometimes secretly violated the segregation imposed by Nazi racial laws by sneaking into football stadiums to watch matches, often resulting in beatings by security guards. As a result of the Nazis' anti-Semitic laws, Kissinger was unable to gain admission to a gymnasium, and his father was fired from his teaching job. On August 20th, 1938, when Kissinger was 15 years old, he and his family fled Germany to escape further Nazi persecution. The family stopped briefly in London before arriving in New York City on September 5th. It was not the kind of place likely to inspire devotion to order in the abstract. Nevertheless, many scholars, including Kissinger's biographer Walter Isaacson, have argued that his experiences influenced foreign policy, influenced the formation of his realistic view of Kissinger. Spent his high school years in the German Jewish community in the Washington Heights section of Manhattan. Although Kissinger quickly assimilated into American culture, he never lost his distinct German accent, a childhood shyness that made him reluctant to speak. After his freshman year at George Washington High School, he began attending night school while working during the day in a shaving brush factory. After high school, Kissinger studied accounting at the City College of New York, excelling academically as a part-time student while continuing to work. His studies were interrupted when he was drafted into the U.S. Army in early 1943.